Unit 2 of the first module discusses important terminologies on gender and development framework to further clarify the gender concept. Gender refers to the roles, behaviors, activities, and attributes that a given society at a given time considers appropriate for men and women. In addition to the social attributes and opportunities associated with being male and female and the relationships between women and men, girls and boys, gender also refers to the relations between women and those between men. These attributes, opportunities, and relationships are socially constructed and are learned through socialization processes. They are context or time-specific and changeable. Gender roles refer to social and behavioral norms that, within a specific culture, are widely considered to be socially appropriate for individuals of specific sex. These often determine the traditional responsibilities and tasks assigned to men, women, boys, and girls. Refer to the detailed resource on gender division of labor from additional references of this module. Gender-specific roles are often conditioned by household structure, access to resources, specific impacts of the global economy, occurrence of conflict or disaster, and other locally relevant factors such as ecological conditions. Like gender itself, gender roles can evolve over time, in particular through the empowerment of women and transformation of masculinities.
Gender analysis is a critical examination of how differences in gender roles, activities, needs, opportunities, and rights and entitlements affect men, women, girls, and boys in certain situations or contexts. Gender analysis examines the relationships between females and males and their access to and control of resources and the constraints they face relative to each other. A gender analysis should be integrated into all sector assessments or situational analysis to ensure that gender-based injustices and inequalities are not exacerbated by interventions and, where possible, greater equality and justice in gender relations are promoted. The term gender gap refers to any disparity between women and men's condition or position in society. It is often used to refer to a difference in average earnings between women and men, for example, gender pay gap. Gender gaps can be found in many areas, such as the 4 pillars that the World Economic Forum uses to calculate its gender gap index, namely the economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, and political empowerment. Gender blindness refers to the failure to recognize that the roles and responsibilities of men, boys, and women or girls are assigned to them in specific social, cultural, economic, and political contexts and backgrounds. Projects, programs, policies, and attitudes which are gender blind do not take into account these different roles and diverse needs. They maintain the status quo and will not help transform the unequal structure of gender relations. We hope you have enjoyed this video on the terminologies on gender and development framework and hope to see you soon.